fooliship, hollership, and scholarship.
What you mean by hollership?
Hey, my general sound lost you said it. How are you that? Black out your ass.
It shows a man. Okay. He more than man from up. It don't show no evolution.
You know, all that. That's hollership. Pharaoh got the fooliship.
Yes, I astral project all the time. What are you talking about? I leave this shell all the time. You're not on that realm. I go to the fifth dimension all the time. No drugs, no nothing. So you're not functioning in your higher self. Your understanding is down here. So what I'm saying to you, you can't fathom.
I'm a raw squad, real black atheists. We will be teaching. Let them entertain. That's gonna be fun.
When did the platypus turn into the grandma? How did that happen? Yeah, nigga.
Said he cracked 10 jokes. I'ma crack 20 jokes. Egypt is the source of everything. Well, if Egypt is the fucking source of everything, then how in the fuck do you know? I'ma call them stirship, yo. They stirred the monuments. Look, this was said. He go look at the monument and do this. If you spend your whole career teaching that Kemet was one of the greatest civilizations on earth, it's like NATO around this bitch. You gotta know that. And see, that's what they mad about. Cause now we closing in. We finally making some headway, right? With methodology, with scholarship, right? And here comes Shorty.
All right, now, since you said 100% of what I teach is from Kemet, you're incorrect. I teach that the black woman is God, and I teach the genetic awakening of black people through what is known as cymatics and its interaction with the solar prominences of the galaxy as we're interacting with the Aquarian age within the next 18 years. Pause. That has nothing to do with Kemet.
I'm not promoting foolery. You can't come in with the shit we done all been through already and think you done said something new. That's the problem, so come on, son, man. Look, we done went through the Bobby Hemmetts, the Delbert Blairs, the Phil Valentines, the Eileen Bates. We've been through all of that.
A lot of, my question to Pharaoh would be this. He's saying that certain glyphs were not translated or transliterated correctly. So I would like the list of the actual glyphs that have not properly been deciphered.
Y'all don't know about Pseudo, bro. Come on, man.
I said the meta nature by default is 45 to 50% incorrect, not 100. So now what did I mean by that? Do I say that we should throw everything in the garbage? No. Did I say that 100% of what you allegedly know from Egypt is wrong? No. All I'm asking is that people admit that the meta nature was never successfully translated, and there's a high chance that you don't know what you're talking about.
Right. See that statement, the meta nature has not been deciphered, has consequences, sir. Because that's a testable statement.
This is an eye that's depicting the brain. This is not consistency. If I never showed you this, you wouldn't know this was talking about your damn brain.
Anybody taking bets? Woo! Anybody taking bets? I'm a bankroll mines. Anybody betting, you know what I'm saying, on Pharaoh in a general contract? Who betting on that? I got you. So let's deal with about 20 minutes into this conversation, trying to fight the whole Amara squad that the meta nature had not been deciphered. About 20 minutes in it, I realized I was in over my head. About halfway through the show, I recognized I was wrong. By the time the end of the show, I had to tap out and bow out. But that was like a 2-hour show. What the hell is wrong with Seti? Seti, I've been studying for 2 years. Been studying for 2 years. It don't take you 2 years to realize that the meta nature has been deciphered. All you gotta do is look the word up.
It's easier to understand this here. This is formal meta nature. This is the hieratic form of these signs. All right. This is like for the A, that's your K8 sound, that's your G sound. It's easier to figure this out. When it gets to hieratic, it's a little bit more difficult. But when you get to this right here, which will be demotic, this is another form, it's harder to decipher this. This is what we are talking about.
No, y'all trying to run from the question and trying to belittle me and talk to me like I'm a little dude and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, bro. Actually, when it comes to the language, you don't.
They'll file banger. You feel me? who started to reconstruct the language, and Jean-Claude and Bowley reconstructed the whole language, right? We can use their methodology, you know what I'm saying, to decipher the meta nature. So there's consequences to saying that the meta nature has not been deciphered.
I like to say this to the listening audience. That Brother Unc will no longer teach again. I'm gonna say this again. I will no longer teach again. I'll just be a sneaker shoe salesman. If Pharaoh right now can prove on the ancient walls of Kemet, right? Listen to me, that there are aliens. Now, if he can do this, I will no longer teach again. So are you willing to do? Hold on, Pharaoh. Are you willing to show us that there are aliens on the wall? Hold on. Now, the interesting point about that the aliens will be in the damn glyphs that you claim can't be deciphered. I'm not understanding the whole thing. You're gonna have to go to the glyphs, Pharaoh. You're gonna have to show they're aliens. Right or wrong, Pharaoh? He said, where is the source on your claim about 50% of things not being there? We got those answers. So everybody that kind of thinks a little bit that he can a little bit get with this, he can. So Pharaoh, right now, show us in those glyphs, right, that you claim have not been deciphered where the aliens are, and this will end the whole conversation. Hold on. Show it right now. And when you do it, right, I won't teach no more. Nope, I will show you. Hey, he got a chance to knock me out.
Look at you. I'm talking and look at you.
Oh, hey, he got a chance right now to shut me down forever. Right now, go ahead, Pharaoh. I promise you, I will never teach again. Go.
We ain't making no mistakes. I'ma show you, I'ma show you what you asked for, and I'ma show you an actual extraterrestrial mummy that was genetically tested to have foreign DNA, and it was mummified. Now I'm finna show you. So goodbye to the cotton community. This is a medallion found in the tomb of a pharaoh with a giant ass UFO on it. Do you see that UFO? Do everybody see that? Oh, you quiet. Goodbye. Okay, now point number two. Goodbye. Now point number two. Let me body his ass. Let me pick him up. Now point number two.
Oh my God.
This is an actual extraterrestrial mummy that was recovered in Kemet. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yo, y'all gotta stop laughing, man. Come on, man.
No. Let them laugh. But do the research. See if it's factual, see if it's made up, see if they DNA tested it, and when it come back that they did, and when it come back that it has 4 haplogroups, genetics to this planet, I don't want to see you on Sinetta no more. You asked me to show you the proof, I showed you the proof. You can laugh at it if you want, but this is factual artifact that they found. Now, and I'll show you the book I have called Hidden Archaeology. This shit is over 1,000 pages, and it's an unpublished book full of shit the government found that they never published. So, goodbye, your ass is done. Goodbye. Alright, first of all, here go your UFO on the wall. Now, I'm finna go in. I just showed you a medallion clip found in the tomb of a pharaoh. What are you talking about?
What's the name of the pharaoh, brother?
Accept defeat. You shouldn't have said you let your ego put you out there and now you looking crazy. You shouldn't have did that. You think everything fun? You think I just say shit to hear myself talk? No. So with that being said, have you ever read this book?
That book is Pseudo. It's Pseudo.
That's your opinion. Have you ever read the book?
Yes, I've read it. It's Pseudo.
All the evidence suggests that human beings, as we know them, did not originate on this planet, but have come to this earth from other dimensions.
For the listening audience who saw the book that he put in the air, Forbidden Archaeologists, these are the same artists who Photoshop fossils to make them look larger. So the authors are Pseudo. These are also authors who advocate aliens. They believe that things were built by aliens. So that source that he utilized is Pseudo. Get it out of here, get it out of here, Pharaoh. Get it out of here, Pharaoh. It's Pseudo.
You Pseudo, you gotta change.
This is where I give you credit. You put in here, here's another testimonial. Your book is pure humbug and does not deserve to be taken seriously by anyone but a fool.
So when we talk about regurgitation, I don't regurgitate, okay? I use logic and research from people's personal mouths to come up with my opinions.
Michael, that you have written evidence that goes against human human elevation or evolution is reported only by crackpots.
From the evidence that we can see, it appears that if our origin is not on this planet, we did not evolve from apes on this planet. We come from a higher spiritual dimension of reality. There's creation involved, and we have a relation with a supreme spiritual being, and that is what the actual evidence suggests. Human beings as being ultimately spiritual in origin.
No, hold on. Fucking human beings are fucking degradable.
And we do take some inspiration from the Vedic literatures of India, which do contain accounts of human civilizations being present on this planet millions of years ago. For example, in 1979, Mary Leakey, who's one of the most famous archaeologists of this century, discovered in Africa completely modern human footprints, no different from the footprints that you or I would make on a beach today. Now, the thing about these footprints is they were found in rock that was dated 3.6 million years old. And that throws out completely any idea of human origins that's current today.
So basically what he's doing is he's practicing racism, white supremacy, right? Racism, white supremacy teach you whenever black cultures and black civilization did it, you say the aliens did it.
A giant footprint about 4 feet high in rough granite. It's between 200 million and 3 billion years old. That's what geologists will tell you. Bit of human history. They were giants on Earth.
In Richard Dewhurst's book, The Ancient Giants Who Rule America, he also mentions the Caucasian backgrounds and gorilla characteristics of the giants with blonde or red hair. Also known as the Mound Builders, the ancient giants in America traveled the landscapes of Ohio, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and other parts of America.
Every single reference, Pharaoh, he has all white teachers.
So now, I've given you what you want. I've given you government references. I've given you somebody who's definitely a fugitive and wanted for terrorist treason charges against the U.S. government as somebody who's quote extraterrestrial. I've given you multiple sources. It's just the fact that you don't believe.
We're not coming to debate Seti and Pharaoh on this issue. We're coming to debate the ignorance that has been promoted by them. Okay? Trust me with this, man. They definitely not our equals when it comes to this.
And Seti, as a partner, is not really going to help them too much. You can run the Seti all you want, but you think Seti ain't really got nothing for you.
Seti gonna roll in there and leave that youngster up in there. He gonna leave him like he left him last time. We all seen it, 3,000 people, capacity crowd, largest crowd ever to see a House of Consciousness event on YouTube, and he left the brother, no matter what he say.
I was in the lion's den, right? I don't know what the goddamn corner was, by my damn self. Seti didn't, she left my motherfucking ass.
Let me finish, nigga. You cut me the fuck off, right? So don't tell me what they would do. I'm saying right here, nigga, we figure out what solutions we need to do. Cause times is motherfucking change. You fucking with. Hey, Seti, why you ain't come out there and help me?
Hey, I was on the road.
He wasn't there for me.
And so, shit, I was trying my best to get here, and I couldn't get here.
Wait, I bet you $5 Seti don't call. How much you gonna bet?
Man, I'm not betting you. You think Seti's scared of y'all or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Guaranteed.
Mubs got beat.